Hey guys, Derek here from Modern Castle. Both the Dyson V7 and V8 have been out for several years and continue to be popular choices. But how are they different and which is better for your home? Let's go ahead and find out now. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the latest product reviews every week. Dyson's V-Series vacuums are versatile cordless vacuums that can be used either as a stick vacuum or a handheld. The V7 is available in most countries in Absolute, Animal, and Motorhead versions. The V8 is available in Absolute and Animal versions. Depending on where you live, you may have different versions or product names for both the V7 and V8. The models we have on camera today are the V7 Motorhead and V8 Animal. At Modern Castle, we test each vacuum on 3 different floor types and against 4 different debris types. The V8's motor has more suction power at 115 air watts on max mode compared to the V7's 100 air watts on max. The difference in suction power did not result in a significant performance difference in our cleaning tests between these two models. The V7 and V8 both performed extremely well on the cleaning test with an overall score of 99% for the V7 and 99% for the V8. On hardwood floors, we used the soft roller head on the V7 and it scored a 99%. Without the soft roller, the V7 struggled on hardwoods and got a 67% on hardwoods. Similarly, the V8 scored 100% on hardwoods with the soft roller head. With a direct drive brush roll, it scored an 89% on hardwood floors. On low pile carpets, both the V7 and V8 cleaned virtually all debris, scoring 100% and 99% respectively. High pile carpets were similar result, with 100% score for the V7 and a 98% for the V8. During our test, we noted some specific difficulties on our extremely low pile carpet rug. The V7 and V8 brush rolls would stop spinning due to the high suction. This only occurred in max mode, and both models were able to keep the brush roll spinning on normal power mode. Let's move on to comparing the design of the V7 versus the V8. They both have a similar shape and form factor. The dustbin intersects with the wand in a T shape. This is different from the V10 and V11, which have dustbins that are arranged in line with the wand. Dustbin capacity is slightly greater on the V8 with a capacity of 0.54 liters compared to the V7's 0.40 liters. As for size and weight, the V7 and V8 are nearly identical. The V7 is slightly smaller and lighter, weighing 5.45 pounds versus the V8's 5.75 pounds. The standard cleaner head on both the V7 and V8 is the direct drive cleaner head. The Absolute versions of each also include the soft roller head as well, which is useful for hardwood floors and other indoor hard surface flooring. Both the V7 and V8 use the quick release system to change attachment tools. Let's check out the accessories for the V7 and V8. All versions of each model include a docking station and charger, as well as a combination tool and crevice tool. The Dyson V7 Motorhead is the most basic version of either the V7 or V8, only including those items. The Dyson V7 Animal includes those items plus the mini motorized tool and soft dusting brush. The V7 Absolute and V8 Absolute include all that plus the soft roller cleaning head. Check the link in the description if you're interested in purchasing the V7 or the V8. The Dyson V7 and V8 can both clean in 2 modes: max mode and what Dyson is calling powerful mode, or as the rest of the world knows it, normal mode. Running in max mode will provide more suction, but it will limit the battery runtime. The V7's runtime is up to 30 minutes in normal mode, while the V8 can run for up to 40 minutes in normal mode. Both models have great maneuverability with a tight turning radius and the ability to lay flat to reach under furniture. And, as we mentioned before, the quick release feature makes it easy to switch attachments to use the V7 and V8 in handheld mode. Users can attach accessories directly to the handle to make it lighter and more portable. Attachments can also be connected to the end of the extension wand to clean hard to reach areas. Emptying the dustbins on the V7 and V8 is simple and convenient. The V7 and V8 dustbins empty from the bottom by pulling on the red handle. The cyclones lift and the dustbin opens, dumping debris into the garbage below. Both models have a washable filter that can be easily removed and cleaned. Battery longevity on both the V7 and V8 should last most users several years. Both the V7 and V8 include a 2-year warranty on the battery, so you've got at least 2 years guaranteed. Beyond that, it really depends on how you use it. Most users we've seen indicate that the batteries regularly go for about 5 years. So, which vacuum should you pick? The V7 or the V8? Considering the price, the V7 is less expensive but still has solid cleaning performance equal to the V8. The major benefits of the V8 are longer battery runtime and a slightly larger dustbin. I recommend the Dyson V7 if you want a great value for the price. The V7 has fantastic cleaning scores at a lower price than the V8. Even if you pay extra for a soft roller cleaning head, it's still a good value. I recommend the Dyson V8 if you want a longer runtime and more powerful suction. It can run for up to 40 minutes compared to the V7's 30-minute runtime. It also performed well on our cleaning test, making it a great value. Lastly, it's got 115 air watts on max mode, which will allow it to perform better on messes that require a deeper clean with more suction power. Each of these vacuums could be a great fit depending on your needs and budget, so check them out and pick the one that's best for you. Well guys, that is it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying either the V7 or the V8, we've got links in the description. If you'd like to see more from Modern Castle, be sure to get subscribed and visit us over at moderncastle.com. As always, thank you so much for watching. It's got 115 air watts on max mode, which will allow it and V8 have been out for several years and continue